Well, hello there, my name is Vladimir, welcome to my studio. Today we're checking out the Dunlop Straplok strap retainer system. That's what it says on the packaging that you can see here. This is actually a completely independent review. I actually paid money to get these strap locks. I just called Tampere Musiikki, my local store of choice, and asked what's the best strap lock system they have, and Pasi said immediately, hey, it's this one. And previously I've been using the Schaller straplok system, the kind of older ones. I knew they have the slightly newer model now available, but I've had the older ones on my other guitars. And for my new Strat over here, I just wanted to get something else because the newer Schaller straplocks, they have some issues. One of them being the fact that the screw you attach them with is actually larger than what the standard screws are on most of the guitars, at least according to the video my buddy Dave Chedakang Power did. So that was a no-go for me right away, so I wanted something else, and this Dunlop thing over here proved to be really cool. It looks really different from the Schaller one I've been using. Let me actually get those parts here as well. So some of the things on these are similar, like the pin that attaches to your guitar itself looks rather similar, except the one with the Dunlop thing. Let me move that away a little bit. This looks like you could actually use a regular guitar strap on it as well, if for whatever reason your strap breaks and you need a replacement one on it like that. This looks like you could put a normal strap on it and it would stay there okay. While this, no, I wouldn't put a strap on it. But the biggest difference is the way these things attach to your guitar, and I'll try to demonstrate it right now. So this is a strap that's been on this guitar over here for several years, and you can see what kind of damage, if you will, the Schaller ones do, because first of all, yeah, you need to put it through here like this, and depending on the strap, and especially because this part of kind of where you tighten the screw, this is rather short. With some of the straps I've had big time issues trying to kind of this go through properly, so I can then attach this plate over here and then tighten this up, and oh boy, I hate this part on these strap locks. It's just, I mean, now after several years it's like it tightens up okay, but really it's an annoying thing to do, especially if you have a leather strap, which this is. Actually all of my straps are like fake leather straps, and tightening this up properly is pain in the butt. And because of that experience with the Schaller strap locks, I was really pleasantly surprised how this one works. Basically you take this pin thing, put it through here, as you can maybe see on the manual. I'm not sure if it's overexposed, and then you just kind of neatly put it through the strap like this, nice and easy. Then you put this kind of plate on like this, and then clip this on. I might have to use some tools to make it go there because my fingers are super soft. Yeah, tool time. Like that. And because of this, I don't know, let's just call it a lock, I don't know all the exact terms. Because of this over here, there's kind of no way this strap lock will come off. Whereas on the Schaller ones, this screw tends to loosen up over time, and you need to remember to check it every now and then, so suddenly your guitar strap just doesn't fall off when you're doing those over-the-shoulder turn thingies that create great meme videos on the internet. So I'd say the installation process on the Dunlops is slightly easier. I did have some trouble getting this in place, or had to use some external tools, but you have to do that with these as well. So after that, these kind of work the similar way. Basically you press the button over here on the top and you lock it in, and that's it. This really won't be coming off. There's a little bit of noise like that, but it's not a major issue. These aren't exactly silent either. I know that Schaller claims that the new model is actually kind of silent, but I seriously doubt that. If you have the newer Schallers and they are indeed silent, please let me know down in the comments. With the Schallers, you basically kind of sideways plug this in like this, and it stays in place pretty well as well. I know this system is very squeaky. If you watch my videos from 2017 to like midway 2018, that was the time when I finally realized that I need to take the straps off on the guitars, because these strap locks, I don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate it right now, but these kept squeaking in the videos because I just always forgot to take them off. Just to re-demonstrate how it attaches to the guitar, it just plugs in and that's it. As I mentioned, there's a little bit of kind of rattling noise, but I personally don't mind because you're not like playing guitar silently anyway when you're standing up, so it doesn't matter, especially, and when you kind of tighten it up, again, a little bit of noise, but this is a vintage style Strat that's noisy anyway, so who cares really. And then the Schaller ones, these go on like this. Again, it's a pretty safe system, except that this screw tends to loosen up, and then this is what could potentially happen. Sometimes the screw has been like this almost, and then you technically would be able to kind of, yeah, this is what could happen with this. With the Dunlop ones, no way. And yeah, like, I cannot overstate how many times I've had to tighten this up, so yeah, you can tell that I'm slightly annoyed by the fact that that's how they work actually. So there you have it, a simple video of just demonstrating the strap locks I used to use versus the ones I'm excited about now, just because the whole process was kind of more simple, and I feel it's kind of more hassle-free, for lack of a better term. Something that I need to remind you again is that the Schallers you saw in this video aren't on sale. They made some changes to the newer ones, but one of the weirdest changes they made is the fact that the screw they come with, or the screws they come with, are bigger than the standard ones in your guitar. So when you install those new Schaller locks, unless they've changed this since they've released this video, links below in the description by the way. So if they haven't made any changes since the Dave's video, you are basically making permanent modifications to your guitar when you install those strap locks. Because you're using a bigger screw, there's always a risk that the paint on your guitar will crack or anything like that. So that's just a really weird decision, if it still kind of holds or however you say it. But yeah, Dunlop Straplocks, if you are looking for new strap locks, and I strongly recommend you having those on every single guitar. Check those out by following the link below in the description, hit the subscribe buttons, the notification bells, all of that, leave comments, all of those things. I'm trying to make these end things shorter by talking a lot about how I'm trying to make the end things shorter. It sounds weird. Time to wrap up. Thanks for watching this video. I shall see you next time.